Alrighty. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're from, wherever you are. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We are playing some more This Way Madness Live. It's been a little while since I last streamed. Been pretty busy with real life stuff and work and whatnot, but here we are. We're back into it, and let's get the show running. Continue. Alrighty. So we just finished the previous scene in the last episode, the last stream. So we are going back through it again. On to the next scene. Much Ado About Nothing is one of my favorites. I wonder what it's like to have a brother like the other Viola. Wait, maybe I have one, but I don't know him. That'd be a twist worthy of Shakespeare. You know, I could really go for some sushi. Maybe some fried octopus. How about you? I'm so done with fish now. Magical Mermaid Detective Yumi is getting a movie. It'll be the finale of the Ultra Power Stones of Happy Land plotline. Squee! My namesake is so embarrassing. Marrying an idiot just because her cousin says he likes her. She must have been desperate for attention. On to the next scene. Let's go. Did everyone do the reading? Wait, reading? What reading? The next act. There's supposed to be a test on it today. Whoops. Quick, give me the highlights. I don't think so. Sweet, we've got another substitute. Blow off day. But I spent all night studying. Listen up, worms. Jeez. Substitute's a bit of a rat. Where's Mrs. Lofgren? Mrs. Lofgren has been dealt with. That's a bit ominous. Just because I'm not your regular teacher doesn't mean that I'm going to be easy on you. And to prove that, detention. What? But I'm Imogen. But Imogen didn't do anything. Talking back to the teacher? Detention. Can she do this? Detention for you. I guess. Leave now, or you'll be sorry. Okay. Hello? Nobody is here. Are you sure this is detention? I've never been. Oh my gosh, is this going to be on my permanent record? I'm positive it's the right place. Not that I've been here before. Much. Should have there been some teachers here to supervise things? There's a lot that's weird about this. In that entire classroom, where the three that get picked to go to the detention for no reason whatsoever? Doesn't that seem suspicious? What do you mean? Almost like this is a trap. I didn't think you'd figure it out so quickly. What have you done to our teacher? Don't worry, she's just a little cold, which is more than I can say for you three. Transformation time. These transformations are so slow. I could probably skip it, but I mean, do I want to ruin the immersion? We don't have the green chick this time. She's the one that does all the damage. We don't have our DPOs. Give me my DPAs. You have interfered in my master's plan too many times for me to let you leave here alive. That's what you think. Straight into a boss fight. Your substitute teacher kinda jacked. Weak against ice and wind. Let's just go with some poison. Not that I really understand how the poison works on this. Like, gotta be honest, I don't understand how a lot of the stuff work in this, which is weird after 4 hours of gameplay. Oh, she's already hypered. Only got heals. That's what I'm saying, that the main DPS dealer is the green chick. Disarm. Do I have a party heal? I guess one of the unites will probably do it. I don't like this combination. Okay. Gotcha, bitch! Victory, all enemies defeated. You gained 8,000 XP. That's for getting our teacher sick. You may have defeated me, but you've only delayed the inevitable. Soon your whole school will be full of darkness. Edgy. Yeah, right. We can take anything you throw at us. We need to talk to the others about what happened here. You were attacked at school? By a teacher? Not an actual teacher. Hey, substitute teachers are actual teachers. I meant because it was actually a demon. The school must be a nexus between worlds, a place where the barriers between dimensions are especially narrow. That's a pretty big assumption. Anyway, I think I might have something for this. What do you mean? I've been working on a handheld device that can detect the presence of things from outside our world. If there's anything else dangerous lurking at school, it should be able to tell us where it is. Wow, convenient plot point. Great, let's sneak into school tonight and beat up anything we find. We can't just sneak into school after hours. No, Miranda is right. If we go searching during the day, it'll make it hard for us to fight off whatever we find. The back door of the gym is always unlocked, so let's just go that way. Then it's a plan. Viola, Rosalind, and myself will sneak into the school tonight and see if we find anything. I want to go too. Viola, Rosalind, Miranda, and myself then. Wait. Oh, thank God Rosalind's coming along. I would love to surpass our last performance, but I can't find a place in Much Ado where pyrotechnics would be appropriate. And thank the heavens for that. I still don't think it's right to sneak in after hours. Do you think I should bring snacks tonight? I've got some energy bars we could use. When nightmares start entering the human world to do away with our young heroines, they come up with a daring plan to search the scene of the crime in the dead of night. What are you doing? Doing the recap narration. It happens in every good magical girl story. Make sure to text me if you find anything dangerous. I'll be right there as soon as I can. You're just trying to get out of studying for that test you have tomorrow, aren't you? Maybe. Oh, so this is their way of like avoiding having all the girls there during the same thing. Because usually only a couple of them get sent through to the other realms when they go there. I can't believe they just leave this door open. Don't they know everybody just jumps the fence when they want to sneak in after hours? Not that I would know anything about that. I'm already picking up some signs of otherworldly presences. Let's look around. No readings here. Let's go somewhere else. The readings are picking up. We must be on the right path. Rosaline. Very strong readings here. I think something is entering our world. Transformation time. Keep watching. So skip the transformation sequence. What is wrong with you? Keep watching or skip. Also, I kick puppies. Might just keep watching. Don't want to be that guy, eh? And don't make the damn transformation scene so damn long. God damn. You gotta do 4 of them. Oh, hurry up. I don't want to kick puppies though. Ah! Look out!
Actually, you can't be going through the halls way at nighttime. The school is off limit.
Bat! Fuck you off him, bitch! I have a feeling that all of them have gotten quite a bit stronger. Eat my shorts. Hope we're still strong enough to Alright, we're still strong enough to beat these guys. Wow, they got so much health, bro. Oh, eat a dick. Let's just fucking burn them. And heal yourself. Here you go. Alright. Objection. Bullseye. Bruh, where your skills at? Where your skills at? Oh shit. It literally was break a leg. Jesus, close. Victory, all enemies defeated, and we gain 10,000 XP. Damn. Level 23, Imogen learned a new ability, Befriend, and Viola gained a new trait, Proactive, and Rosaline learned a new ability, Frangible. The otherworldly readings are gone now. What on earth was that thing? Nothing on earth. I hope that's all of them. We should wait a little just to be safe, but I don't think anything else is coming tonight. So it's just a one and done. It's nice to get some fresh air, isn't it, Nico Dragon? Meow. 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 You have a flying cat? I love flying cats. Actually, it's a dragon. No, it's a flying cat. There's no such thing as dragons. But there's definitely things such as flying cats. Meow! See, it's even meowing. After a long and heated argument on an uncaring Nico Dragon's behalf, Imogen goes back home. Okay. Buenos dias. Your English teacher, Mrs. Lofgren, called. Her house is currently surrounded by a SWAT team. Yeah, which one of you swatted them, huh? When the situation is resolved, she will let us know. I am the Spanish teacher, Miss Othmar, and we will continue your unit on the play Cymbeline. And what is this? We have a student named Imogen here. How apropos. Imogen, por favor, tell us why Rome and Britain go to war in the story. Psst, don't fail me now, my dear thespian. Why do Rome and Britain go to war? Probably for tribute. See, they go to war because King Cymbeline won't pay tribute to Rome. Muy bien, señorita. And when lost in the wilderness, Imogen, whose cave did Imogen find? Idris, Evigris, and Belarus cave. Cymbelines? She found the cave of Cymbeline. The cave of her father, Cymbeline Notien cave. It was the cave of the three people, Imogen's long-lost brothers. The class quickly devolves into Spanish practice. But this isn't Spanish, just because a Spanish teacher's there, bruh. Okay. Yesterday I got some new Shakespeare scripts. Not that I hadn't read them before, it's just that these copies had different covers. That's not too weird, right? Right? Do you think we'll ever get to do more sneaking? It was fun. Did you enjoy Spanish practice? I thought it was a touch beginner. Pero es probablemente que soy la única. Yo, this way lies, man. Chill out. Stop making me look like an embarrassment with my goddamn Spanish. Show off. Have you ever tried opening a portal for fun? We always hang out here, but maybe we could hang out in one of the other worlds. Stupid or not, I'm still playing the lead, and as such, I want no pyrotechnics and absolutely no improvisation. What? My dear Lady Disdain? Are you yet living? Is it possible Disdain should die while she hath such meat food to feed it as Signor Benedict? Eh? You are so terrible that everything around you is terrible. Courtesy itself must convert to disdain if you come in her presence. If you come in her presence. Which actually meant, you make good things bad and bad things badder. Then is courtesy a turncoat, but it is certain I am loved of all ladies, only you excepted. Well, everybody else loves me. And I could find in my heart that I had not a hard heart, for truly I love none. But I am too good to date. Beatrice says, a dear happiness to women they would else have been troubled with a pernicious suitor, which means thank goodness you don't date because you are just the absolute worst. And Beatrice also says, I thank God and my cold blood, I am your humor for that. Which means, but I am the same way. Beatrice also says, I had rather hear my dog bark at a crow than a man swear he loved me. Which means that she doesn't date. And Benedict says, God, keep your ladyship still in that mind, which means thank goodness. And Benedict continues on to say, or some gentleman or other shall scape a predestinate scratched face, which means you've got nails and you're not afraid to use them. Beatrice then goes on to say, scratching could not make it worse, and 'twere such a face as yours were. Basically just calling him stupid face, but I think that actually means that even if his face was to be scratched, it couldn't be made any worse than what it already is. Benedict then retorts, well, you are a rare parrot teacher, which they say is calling him a bird brained, but I would think it's more along the lines of he's just saying that like she's copying what he would say. And Beatrice said, a bird of my tongue is better than a beast of yours, which just means nah, 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 nah. I'm better than you. Beatrice, nor will you not tell me who you are. What's your name, man? Benedict, not now. Not now. Which means betcha can't guess who I am. Beatrice then said, I assume because he's wearing a mask, that I was disdainful and that I had my good wit out of the 100 merry tales. I feel like there's a lot of like script and conversation going on, but they need almost like a narration in between things happening. It makes it hard, like just to see what's on the screen doesn't necessarily tell you what's actually happening in the scene, because no one's moving or anything. They're all just like still images. Beatrice says that I was disdainful and that I had my good wit out of the 100 merry tales. And goes, which means this game is not just an advertisement for Shakespeare's jest book. Alright. Beatrice then says, well, this was Signor Benedict that said so. And that means by Benedict, who I not at all secretly have a crush on. Benedict then says, what's he? Means say who. Beatrice says, I am sure you know him well enough. Which means, do I know that you're actually Benedict? Who knows? Benedict, not I, believe me. Which means, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Beatrice said, did he never make you laugh? Which means, surely you've made fun of him. And Benedict says, I pray you, what is he? Which is, what is a man? A miserable pile of secrets? Beatrice says, why? He is the prince's jester, a very dull fool. Only his gift is in devising impossible slanders, which means he's the class clown. Beatrice then says, none but libertines delight in him, and the commendation is not in his wit, but in his villainy. Like, I'm not even exactly sure which character's playing which, like, which girl is playing which character in the Shakespeare tale. Beatrice continues and says, for he both pleases men and angers them, and then they laugh at him and beat him, which means he's like so annoying, you know? Beatrice then says, I am sure he is in the fleet. I would he had boarded me. Which means I bet he's been dancing and stepped on my feet. Also insert double attendee here. Benedict then says, when I know the gentleman, I'll tell him what you say. And Beatrice says, he'll but break a comparison or two on me, which means when you do, he'll complain about me. Which, peradventure, not marked or not laughed at, strikes him into melancholy, which means no one will laugh and he'll be sad. She then says, and then there's a partridge wing saved, for the fool will not eat no supper that night. Which means, and then he'll skip dinner and I'll be able to eat all of the leftover pizza by myself. Not that they would have pizza in this time, but that's cool. The friar, I have no idea which character is the friar, says, meanwhile let wonder seem familiar, and to the chapel let us presently. Benedict then says, soft and fair, friar, which is Beatrice? Which is Beatrice, are you in a box? Are you with a fox? Does your head bear rows of dreadlocks? Beatrice says, I answer to that name, what is your will? Which means that she's her. Benedict says, do you not love me? Which means he's insecure. Beatrice then says, why no more than reason. Why then your uncle and the prince and Claudia have been deceived? They swore you did. My friends passed me a note in class saying you thought I was cute. Beatrice, do you not love me? Beatrice says, do you not love me? Which means she's insecure too. And Benedict says, troth no more than reason. Which means don't make me say it. Beatrice, why then my cousin Margaret and Ursula are much deceived, for they swear you did. Which says, but my friends passed me a note in class saying you thought I was cute. Benedict then said, they swore that you were almost sick for me. Like you totally had the hots for me, is what that means. They swore that you were well nigh dead for me, which means not as much as you had the hots for me. So this is a bit of a back and forth. Benedict, 'tis no such matter, then you do not love me. Which means he's going to go soft. And Beatrice says, no, truly, but in friendly recompense, which means let's be friends. Leonato says, who is Leonato? Come, cousin, I am sure you love the gentleman. Get a room already. And Claudia said, and I'll be sworn upon that he loves her, for here's a paper written in his own hand. Which is, I have evidence, ignore the chocolate stains, they were on the note when I got it. Okay. A halting sonnet of his own pure brain fashioned to Beatrice, which means this is really quite a dreadful poem, don't make me read it out loud. And then the hero arrives and says, and here's another, writ in my cousin's hand, stolen from her pocket, containing her affection unto Benedict. In other words, they're a pickpocketer. Benedict said, a miracle, here's our own hands against our hearts. Come, I will have thee, but by this light I take thee for pity. Which means, I guess I'll marry you. I wonder if that counts as community service. Beatrice then says, I would not deny you, but by this good day I yield upon a great persuasion, which means, yeah, well, whatever, I guess we can get married. And party to save your life, for I was told you were in a consumption, which means I'm doing this as a favor to you. Benedict then says, peace, I will stop your mouth. Shut up and kiss me. That was hard to read. Imogen says, we just got a distress call from Rosalind in the world as you like it. The Rosalind in the other dimension will look just like me, no doubt. What's the distress call about? Apparently she's lost in the forest. That's it? She said the forest is actively trying to confuse her. I can help. I get lost walking home from school all the time, so I have lots of experience. Also, fairies are trying to kill her. I never did trust fairies. Weird forest full of killer fairies. What are we waiting for? Activating the dimensional portal. Peace, I say. Good even to you. Friend here. Good even to you, friend. Here in the forest of Ardennes. My saviors here at my call. These trees hide grave dangers, and fairy folk abound in the shadows. Have no fear, the magical girls are here. Time to transform. Okay. Why this is transform, I'll be right back. I just want the green girl on my team so we can actually kill shit. The purple girl's really good at debuffing, so I can't hate on her that she doesn't do much damage because she stops a lot of damage. Although I always say the best defense is a strong offense. The faster you kill everyone, the less damage they do. It doesn't matter how creepy this forest is, we'll find a way out. Ooh, the mushrooms are pretty. Beat the shit out of this fairy. Halt all movement, lest you take your last breath. It's an actual real-life fairy. I've wanted to meet one ever since I read all of the books in the STEM fairy series. STEM fairy series? There was the biology fairy, the computer science fairy, and don't forget the Newtonian physics fairy. Kids' books were better back in the day, weren't they? Is that tiny fairy wielding a tiny submachine gun? Of course not. They were books for kids. No, the fairy in front of us. Oh, you're right. I think I'm fucking let's stun them all. And then beat the shit out of all of them. Probably the one up the back. Because we can actually do damage with these ones. Let's just do all fire. I know it's better to wait for it, but... Hold stumps as good as stun. And let's just finish him. Of course, this chick doesn't have a finish. That's fine. Victory, all enemies defeated. You gain 2,757 XP. Fairies travel in packs. We should be on the lookout for more attacks. Did your book series teach you that? Of course not. I don't get all my knowledge about fairies from a children's fantasy book series. I did my own independent research. You looked up some stuff online. That's what I said. Oh, the background's a bit trippy. Oh, there's a chest up top. Can't be missing out on them fat loots. They get the first attacks? Come on, bro. All weekends. Why? Where is this one? Who is that? Like this? Was a wind, wasn't it? Didn't do much damage. Should have stunned him. Oh well. And heal self. Disarm reduces the damage they do by a heap. Finish that one off. Honestly, this is the worst character out of all of them. Well, okay. Why didn't I attack both of them? Okay. Die! Be gone, die! Victory, more XP! Wow, that tree just appeared out of nowhere. Yes, the fairies have cast a spell in this forest that makes some things invisible and vice versa. How are we supposed to get through then? They're just illusions. If we check each obstacle and don't take anything for granted, we'll just be fine. Huh? Okay. I assume what they meant is go around and find a different way to get there. Wow, these have so much health now. Ah, this character is so useless. Come on, bruh. Probably could have done the earth one, but anyway. Oh, apologies. Wait for full charge on that one. Do we have a heal? Don't even have a heal. One's dead. We'll try stunning the rest. Wow, that did no damage at all. Okay. I do feel like since the last scene, or the last major scene, I guess, they've gotten a lot stronger. Guess we can do regen. Good damaging one for single target. 8,400 XP, and now we've learned some new stuff at level 24. I haven't saved in a while, first and foremost, and I haven't. It is not the fashion to see the guest character, the chat dialogue, but it is no more unhandsome than to see the bard, the prologue. Which is, hey, if this game can start with a personal message from Shakespeare, surely I can be in the chat dialogue. It is true that a good game needs no chat, yet good games prove the better by the help of good chats. Chatting is so fun. I am not furnished like a beggar, therefore to beg will not become me. Which means I'm not going to beg, but please, 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 please give us a good user score. Therefore, I charge you to like as much of this game as pleases you. Which means like the game or don't like the game, it's up to you. I don't even care, totes whatevs. Okay. which basically says the same thing. Well, I can just start a fight when I feel like it.
Shocking, I know.
They didn't even realize that was a thing. And I got an achievement for it too, so I can't complain too much. That does so little damage. Reduce their damage.
Hehehe. Hehehe.
This chick has no abilities that are useful. I don't even know what cunning does. Like, it doesn't explain the ailments, man. It is a really nice looking game though. Three disarmed. So she gives herself an extra turn. To do what? Maybe I'm using it wrong. Objection! I'm out of abilities. Oh. And then she doesn't have any attacks. Break a leg. Break a damn leg. Daddy. Victory, all enemies defeated. You gain 7,200 XP. P. Okie dokie, artichoke, stun them. That's a lot of enemies, and a lot of them just didn't get stunned just now. What if the game expects you to do a heap of grinding? Because I don't wanna. That's fine. And they're all weak to wind. Okay, one down. Let's disarm them all. Reduce that damage. And probably take out this back one now. Oh, wow, nice damage. This would be really good if I could have put it onto someone else. But I can't put on nobody else. So she's just got to skip a turn because she's only got one attack ability. Two down. And like now it's a heal. It's just like, okay. Hopefully we can just finish it now. I do like the combination skilling. Just feel like things just take a while. That's all. So nothing new there. New one there. Quirky, boost party damage if Miranda has been defeated this battle. But why would I want that? I would be hoping she doesn't get defeated. Genuine disarm plus 50 power, which is pretty good because we use that all the time. Vulnerable inflict plus 50. Rest also cures, and dark damage is pierce damage. I'm probably going to change out the rest also cures. I haven't been using rest that often. She's got a new one too, so no special effect on that one. Begin battle with hyper, which is pretty, we haven't used it for ages. Begin battle with unstoppable buff. Less likely to be targeted by enemies. I don't really care about that when it's better. Okay. Any new spells? Her kit's pretty good across the board. 170% physical, ×3 if desperate, survive if desperate. And befriend, which is 100% charm. We'll have divert. We'll have that one up, I guess. And like single vulnerable is not worth it. Single poison's not worth it. Hyper, this isn't worth it at all. I can at least stun, I guess, with her. This stuff's pretty good across the board. Maybe the poison if there's anything better. But there's not. So she's good. And did Rosaline get? She must have a heap of new spells. Repeat last element. Repeat last element. That's a good one. Reverses, resists, and a disarm. Let's go with the disarm. Okay. Nice. You got a shield breaker. This item inflicts vulnerable. Don't forget to equip it. Not that I really use items. Try stunning again. Those back ones just don't seem to stun at all. Does good damage. Again, I just wish I had more spells for her. And I think they take more damage from... Oh, that more damage from... Ah. Huh? Why is she only one right now? Okay, I don't know. They fucking killed that dude. Holy shit. Poison the guy up the back. I don't understand what even the poison ailment does. No idea. Now it's a row. I don't know. Now you got nothing.
Nice.
Dead. I'm charmed at least they hit themselves. Okie dokie. Got him. Victory. All enemies defeated. You gain 7,200 XP. Okay. I can't go up, but I can go sideways. The debuffs. Love the debuffs. That one. That's what I'm talking about. No damage at all. And again, you're doing this thing where it's just... Okay, nice.
Shocking, I know.
Everyone's immune to stun. Why is everyone immune to stun? And you're just not doing anything. Okay, one more down. And honestly, just break a leg. How's she still alive? I don't understand. Oh, so she survives for like one extra turn. Bye, bitch! Victory. All enemies defeated. You gained XP. We're now level 25, and Imogen has gained a new trait, Avenging. Hopefully attack that actually does damage. Miranda learned a new ability, Offense. Beatrice, Enfeeblability, is now more powerful, and Rosalind gained a new trait, Enterprising. Enterprising. What's my weakest one? Probably this one. Avenging. Damage and resists go up for each fallen ally. I don't care. Her HP goes up, but that's about it. I don't care. I don't care. Miranda, for the love of God, you have torn. One hyper. For the love of God, do something. Power plus 40% on an ally. That's better. And Rosalind learned something new too. No? An ability got stronger for her, I guess. No. She has something here. Enterprising. Ice damage plus 20%. Sure. I don't know what else came through it. Got a porcupine. This item deals pierce damage to all enemies. Don't forget to equip it. Not that I equip these things. I don't think I went down at all. course. Make everyone vulnerable. And hit everyone with a fat light. And buff up you. The best offense is good defense. Wind. B. You is dead, fam. More XP. Okay. I never know whether that's going to do a lot of damage or not.
Shocking, I know.
Good stun. Just a regen? Why is it not just a heal? Well, it's pretty much as good as a heal, so what's there to complain about, really?
I know that one.
Wipe him out. Break a leg. Nice. 12,000 XP. Jeez, that's as much as that boss fight before. Level 26, Imogen's Clever Strike is more stronger. Beatrice has gained new trait. Rosaline's learned new ability. Calm. I don't care about using that. New trait for Rosaline. No, Beatrice. For Beatrice. My weakest one is this one. Doom's damage plus versus poison. Don't know what any of that means. I don't care. And this goes up. Oh, we got the gorillas. What the fuck? That's not a gorilla, man. Vulnerable. And then let's light that bitch up. And then buff you up. And then one. Fire on you. That was a fucking lot of damage. And then let's try and stun yous. Didn't. I guess if they're too big, they just can't be stunned. Which sucks ass, but anyway. and repeat our last element.
I know that one.
And hit everyone.
I wish.
That was a lot of fucking damage. And let's just fucking regen someone. Oh, this might be the first time we actually die, man. Too soon to use any of that. Stun that dude, I guess. And
Ice.
why is it one man? And finish you off. And then honestly just break the leg. Nice. Battles are getting so much harder. In saying that, that was 20,000 XP, so I don't think that was meant to be easy. Jeez, and I think this is just where we were before. A map would be nice sometimes, I think.
Whoosh.
The best offense is a good defense. One. Nice.
Shocking, I know.
There must just be ones that are just immune to stun. Wow, nice. Nice. We're level 27. Unflappable Miranda. New ability Corpsing by Rosalind. Share elements on Rosalind with enemies. 400%. Not worth it. Miranda got Unflappable. Begin battle with Hyper. Not useful for her in the slightest, but I guess it buffs her up. I don't think Hyper makes any of her abilities worth anything. These two, they don't stun, so I won't be wasting time on that. Okay. Region, you, I guess. My point exactly of why it's not useful. Vulnerable clearly only affects the next turn. That's pretty useful to know. Get wrecked. 9,200 XP. Why do I feel like that actually disappears when you walk up to it? Because it do that. Come here, boy. That is a lot of enemies. Nice thing is though, this chick goes faster, but it doesn't. Let's regen you again. And let's do a light attack on the back one. Disarm them. And then bop. Yes. Just unite. Beat him up. 21,000 XP. That's heaps of XP. Gag nose. I won't use it, but it's nice to have. So you could have gone up or down. Okay. I guess maybe if you wanted to dodge them. Lots of boyos. Stun them all. Buff her. Oh shit. Light on the first ones. Earth. Whoa. The confusion, man. Vulnerable them all. Now we don't have that, so just do some fucking damage. And then earth the back row. To do that extra earthy damage. AOE. God, I hate this character. Rest. Could have regened, I guess. Repeat lost element. So you can rest. Ally random heal. And you rest. Stunned. Got him. 14,000 XP. And we're level 28. Imogen has a new trait Gutsy, and Miranda's disease ability is now more powerful, and Beatrice learned a new ability Infuriate. Rosaline's Raging Fire ability is more powerful. Okay, so Imogen got Gutsy. Unite ability is always at max power when hyper. That's pretty good. Ruse can be reused. 35 versus not even better. How does that work? And then abilities. Miranda got something. Maybe an ability upgraded. Not you. Beatrice got Infuriate, which just causes that. And Rosaline, I think, just got a... So you were fine. You were fine. You were fine. Okay. Go, go, go. Big enemy damage. Disarm, reduce. Light damage on the big cow. On the big moo moo. And then nothing. She got nothing. Regen on you because you always take so much damage. And big damage. Why are you going before the other chick? Whatever. Literally doesn't make any sense.
You wish.
Good. Good. Very good. Ow. Ow. Why do you suck? Oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you. Fighter getting close to 25,000, another level. Imogen learned new ability Royal Pardon, and Beatrice gained a new trait Versatile. Rosaline gained a new trait Spirited. So we've got a couple of traits. Rosaline. Sure, do that one. Not you. Not you. You. Ailment success. I'm just gonna take this buff upgrade, honestly. Miranda learn a new ability. No. Imogen learn a new ability. Can't kill. Does a fuck ton of damage. Sure. Okay. I got to get the chest. Fucking dead.
Boosh. Unite. You wish.
11,000 XP. In the chest. Bigger backpack. I can now equip more items for combat because I use items. I love using the items all the time. I do that.
Boosh.
Every time. Don't know why.
Unite.
9,000 XP. Maybe we just do fucking... Just do it off the bat. I don't know what to use. I hate this jig. And repeat the last element. Oh. So little damage, very baby damage, not hurt. Why? Why for not hurt? Increase. I think I already hit whatever. It don't matter. I want more AoE. Owie. Gimme the damage. No, I don't want. Why is there hyper? It only hits one. So cringe. And that does 1,000 damage for some reason. For the love of God, finish this bitch off. Thank you. 25,000 XP, we're level 30. Miranda learned new ability Tortoise? Rosalind's Winter's Frost ability is now more powerful. Okay. Titiana. The girls, through illusions, many and enemies not a few, have triumphed but a moment and then the endless embrace of death. You've made it through my illusions and soldiers, but it ends now. What is Titiana doing in As You Like It? This isn't even her play. Why dost thou torment me so? If a world of mine dost offend, then I seek thy grace, asking for forbearance. Titiana, the joy that radiates from thy noble brow offends, which means stop being happy. So Titiana is pissed about people's happiness. Titiana begins to transform. Can Titiana do that? This must just be an illusion. Or Titiana is the illusion and this is the reality. Whoa, mind blown. Anyway. I am Indigenian Citron. In the name of the cosmos, I'll punish you. Hee hee hee. You're barely worth our time. I am Ingenuine Amethyst. The fates have foretold your doom. I am Ingenuine. Ingenui. I can't even pronounce that. Emerald. I am Ingenuine Garnet, and we are the Strathford upon Avon High Drama Society. Make no mistake, you should be under no illusion that we will fall to your illusions. That's a lot of words. What do we got? Wind, 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 earth, earth. That's a lot of damage. Regen on you. And Earth. Jesus, she has a lot of health. Disarm them all. Big damage. Wow, big damage. That took out everyone else. And we'll just try and finish off that guy. And then probably poison this big bitch. Oh, jeez. Earth. No one really has Earth. Except for you.
Bottoms up.
And disarm. And Earth. And probably rest. Not desperate. That was some good damage there. Can we stun her? She does get stunned. That's useful information.
I wanna use that one.
Okay, vulnerable.
Oh,
Big animation damage. Break her fucking legs. Victory. 98,000 XP. We're now level 32 and Imogen gained a new trait, Smash. Smashing. Miranda gained a new trait, Extemporaneous. Miranda learned a new ability, Harm. Beatrice learned a new ability, Woo. Beatrice gained a new trait. Rosalind gained a new trait. Rosalind's Sky Breath ability is now more powerful. We defeated Yog Titiana. The forest is transforming. Indeed, the forest is transforming. This must be how the forest was originally. Free passage through this forest awaits. To run, to meet, to greet strangers fortuitously. This will make it much easier to run to random people in the forest. Our work here is done. And not even much of a transition from that place to here. But anyway. And that's what happened. Worlds from different plays colliding. This seems catastrophic. What do you mean? First we saw worlds that were being corrupted by nightmares, then we saw nightmares show up in our own world. Now we're seeing the worlds merging in weird ways with each other. What's next? Are we going to wake up one day and find that our world isn't the way it was yesterday? We have to stop that from happening. We need a plan. Any ideas? I don't know. I guess all we can do is keep responding when called. On a more cheerful note, our theatre troupe is going to regionals. Wahoo! What play are we going to do? It's got to be special. I think it's clear that we need our fearless leader front and center. You mean, yes, it's time to pull out Cymbeline. Imogen's the star of that one, right? Yes, it's like a greatest hits album for Shakespeare. Mistaken identity, cross-dressing, people coming back from the dead, conniving schemes, it's all there. I don't know if there'll be enough time for me to memorize everything, and there's finals coming up. You have to. It's our best chance of winning regionals. Alright, I'll do it. Mr. Dunsinane. Good morning. It's so nice to see everyone here today. I am Mr. Dunsinane. I am filling in for Mrs. Lofgren, who has an acute case of pretenditis and needs to see her doctor immediately. As we talk today, I have brought some delicious chocolate cupcakes made by my morning cooking class. Suspicious. We can snack while we discuss Romeo and Juliet. Who is Romeo madly in love with at the start of the play? Beatrice, can you help us out with this? He was desperately in love with Rosaline. I don't know what Juliet saw in him. He was rather flighty. Correct, Juliet was 13 at the time, so she probably didn't have the best judgment in marriage partners. Next, Homer, what city does Romeo and Juliet take place in? Om nom nom. On second thought, better finish that cupcake and have some water first. Anyone else? Thespian, how about you? Do you know? Rome? Rome? So close, but I'm afraid it actually takes place in Verona in the country of Italy. And speaking of Italy, I've been doing some experiments with various pizza toppings. Now I'd like the class's honest opinions. The rest of the class proceeds in a delicious manner. Nom nom nom. Oh the gods, when shall we see again? I'm going to miss you. Imogen's a bit of a drama queen in this play, isn't she? Well, she's not going to see her husband for who knows how long. That's no excuse to not keep it cool. Okay, I think I'm good with this scene. Let's go on to the next. We're totally going to win regionals. Don't get cocky, we still need to put in the work. Let's take it again from the top. Oh, I see you got into my stuffed cat collection. Meow. That's Paws, the alien cat who helped Cthulhu save the world. Meow. And here's the cat from that zombie apocalypse time-traveling comedy game. Meow. Oh, this one? That's just a regular cat. Okay. Regionals. Could all my hard work and practice and late nights and effort and cast correlating be paying off? No, I shouldn't get too excited. We haven't won yet. I'm still thinking about Mr. Dunsanine's chocolate cupcakes. They were yummy-tastic. What do you think we can expect at regionals? We've never been to a competition like this before. Which, if he take, shall quite unpeople her of leaguers for her sweet, and which she after. What does that even mean? I'll kill the servant, and Imogen will lose faith. Except she bent her humour shall be assured to taste of two. And if she still stays faithful, I'll deal with her too. Harder work practicing, I see. Mwahaha. Watch out, Imogen. I'ma poison your bitch-ass husband. I don't think that's part of the plot. Viola is totally gonna lose it on the bus ride. I've never seen the girl stay still for that long before. Who even is Viola? I don't know. I don't remember the characters' names. Viola, are we there yet? Does it look like we're there? How much longer can this bus ride last? It's approximately 3 hours from our school to the school where regionals is being held. And since we've been driving 15 minutes, that means we have nearly 3 hours left to go. I can't take this anymore. This is so boring. The bus stopped finally. It's only been 30 minutes. This can't be right. What's wrong with the bus driver? We're caught up in this shit again. More shit's going on. The other students are all asleep. What's going on? Look outside. That ain't right. Did we enter the nightmare realm? Let's find out. Right ahead of you. I don't care what monsters are out there. I want off this damn bus. I'll come too. I'll bring my dimension analysis gear. Wait, I don't want to bring Miranda. I'll stay behind and watch over the other students. No, I want Paulina to come. I'll stay with you. If anything, attacks two is better than one. Beatrice. Okay, everyone, transformation time. I don't want to cook. I don't want it. I can't be kicking the puppies, man. I'm so over this transformation scene. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. This is really freaky looking. I'm detecting large concentrations of nightmare energy to the north. Let's go. The border between worlds is almost destroyed, and once it's destroyed, my master will rule all of its existence. Not on our watch. Puny little girls, I shall enjoy your deaths. Boss fight. Let's just disarm him. I wish it would let me, like, change things out before I start another fight. That's a lot of damage. Eat my dust. Repeat last element. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. I don't have a heal. Can I stun it? Can stun it. I don't think I have a heal on the team. I've got one heal.
Here you go.
I don't think I have a heal on the team. 3 out of 4 characters have a heal. Oh shit, he does so much damage, man. Okay, there we go. We got 30,000 XP even though he felt harder than the last boss. The Nightmare's energy is quickly dissipating. Yay, we're back! Let's hurry back to the boss before people notice. There you are. We told everyone you were off to get help. Everybody seems to be okay, but they don't remember what happened. That's going to be hard to explain, especially since we are not entirely sure ourselves. I'm just glad everybody's okay. Are we there yet? Not with this again. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Donkey! Oh, 5 minutes. We're finally here. About time. I don't think I could have taken any more of your whining. Welcome to the regional high school theater troupe competition. If you could head over to the sign-in desk, we'll get you set up. Hey, it's another loser school that thinks that they have a chance. Ha ha ha, look at how they're dressed. Stay away from the Moon Girl troupe, because we're going to wipe the stage with you. We beat them up. It's almost time for our performance. Is everyone ready? Of course, I'm always ready. Imogen, are you okay? You look a little sick. Just pre-show jitters. I'll be fine. Actually, I better go use the restroom before we go on. Hurry back, we're on in 10 minutes. Where is she? It's time to go on. Great, just our luck. Our star is sick right before our big performance. I don't have anything to do in the first few scenes. I'll go check on her. I better go too. This isn't like her. I hope nothing bad happened. Just try to stall until we get back. Just a couple minutes until the play starts. I better hurry back. Not so fast. You're not leaving here. I don't have time for this. You don't think the Mean Girl troupe got this far by playing nice? Out of my way. What's this? I feel strange. Mwahaha. The dimensional terror fills my body with ultimate power. Why tonight of all nights? Looks like we got here just in time. Need a hand? Transformation time. I kick the puppies. Fuck the puppies. Now it's time for you to die. Epic. Tentacles. Let's just vulnerable resistance and fuck them up. Big damage. They don't do any damage, which is interesting. And I haven't used this chick in ages. I guess we just attack. Not really worth using it on. 820. Well, I didn't expect that. Is that better?
Shocking, I know.
None of them stunned. That's epic. Wait. Epic damage. Shit. Now imagine if I had an AoE attack. I don't have anyone with AoE. Fuck that bitch up. Fuck that bitch up. That was worth it. Victory. All enemies defeated. You gain 30,000 XP. The Stratford upon Avon High Drama Society is now level 33. Beatrice. We probably have a bunch of new abilities. What happened? How did I get here? You came to use the restroom and then you passed out. And you helped me even though I was mean to you earlier? Thanks, I guess. We don't have time for this. The players already started without us. Come on. Oh. And this is why my lady Imogen cannot be with us today. Here I am. Sorry I'm late. What's going on? Don't worry, we took care of it. So when you didn't show up, we tried to drag things out, stalling for time, and then Miranda made a joke. And the audience loved it. She's not even kidding. It was the most animated laughing I've ever seen from an audience. So then I made a joke and it got even bigger laughs. So we went with it, just hamming up how ridiculous it was that the play wasn't going correctly because the star wasn't there. Stand-up comic was the role I was made to play. And that's how we made Waiting for Imogen. All without me. My big moment in the spotlight. But you save people from being killed by my nightmares. That's a bit more important than a play, isn't it? I guess we should leave Imogen alone for a bit. Why, so she can get ganked again? And finally, the winners of this year's regional competition are the Stratford upon Avon High Drama Society for their brilliant parody, Waiting for Imogen. We did it! We won! Hard to believe we won with a play that was improvised on the spot. I'm glad we won, but it's hard to not feel a little rejected. There's always next year. Yeah, that's right. If we stop the nightmare from entering our world, then next year we can all perform free of interruptions. That's the spirit. And I've already planned out some amazing plays for us to do next year. Well, if that's the last major play, we must be coming up close to the end of the game. I'm really getting worried. All these nightmares getting into our world are really freaking me out. Whew, improv is hard work, but I think I did awesome. I finally got to combine my two favorite hobbies. I didn't know improv was one of your favorite hobbies. No, silly, acting and sports. I added a caber toss scene. We've all grown a lot stronger, but so have the monsters. It would be really helpful if you could bring us all to the other worlds, judge the situation, and select the best teammates. I'll try harder. Yeah, it would have been nice if the entire time through this game I could have chosen my team. Sometimes, isn't it a bit hard to believe we're magical girls? I mean, if we told anyone, they'd think we were nuts. It reminds me of an anime episode I watched but I'm getting ahead of myself. To understand that episode, first you need to know what happens in the reverse glacier arc. Okay. I'm beat. Between school, work, and bloodthirsty nightmares, I've lost so much sleep. I need a vacation. Mood. I can at least do stuff here, so let's... Can I check it? Can I check everyone? So maybe I have been able to actually do this the whole time and I just haven't? It would have been nice if that was explained. Do I care? I want the stats. Beatrice, Rosaline, and I don't care who the other person is, just as long as it's not Miranda. Probably Viola. Dark damage is pierce damage, and disarm plus 50% power. Damage plus 50% versus enraged enemies. It's just the damage on it that's way worth it. Yeah. This character hasn't been helped at all. Hardworking, begin battle with unstoppable buff. Sure. And lived. Throughout. Thorough single target aimlets target rows. Sure, because it probably just does more damage anyway. Oh, that's better anyway. And Rosaline has a new one. Healing plus 20%. But it's less damage, so I don't care. Abilities. Evil Bane. 220. Yeah, sure. Barrage. I don't even know what desperate means. Repeat last move. Imogen didn't learn anything new. Beatrice learned woo and infuriate. I don't really care about poisoning people. Pierce damage would probably be good. Instead of that, I guess. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. Your teacher, Mrs. Lofgren, left in her notes that you've been studying. Since she is spending the day celebrating her sugar glider's birthday, I will be continuing the discussion. How is this teacher not fired yet? She's skipped every single damn day of work. My name is Mr. Bottom. Ass. Feel free to make fun of my name. He did. If it adds any happiness to your dreary lives. I got roasted. Fuck. Now, in the beginning of the taming of the shrew, who is Christopher Slight arguing with? Imogen? I don't think he was arguing with me at all. But seriously, who is he arguing with? Thespian, could you help me out? Gremio. Actually, he's drunkenly arguing with the hostess over broken glasses. Moving into the main body of the play, after they are married, what is a way that Petruchio stops Kate from eating? Viola, do you know the answer? He tells her that he won't let her eat it because the food is not good enough for her. She needs to get out of here fast. That is the correct answer and the correct analysis of the situation. We're on fire. What's next? I've got just the thing planned. A portal appears. That is the first time that we've had a narration. You're human, thank goodness. What's going on? I thought we were the only ones who could create portals. My world is on the brink of ruin. A castle appeared from nowhere one day, and from its doors the living undead spilled forth. I stood firm and tried to fight back, and as the monsters approached, I felt a power engulf me. I sensed you are the bearers of the same power. I fought hard, but I couldn't win against such numbers, and so I came here in search of help. Of course we'll help you. Wait, did you say undead? You seem different from the other people we've met in the other worlds. I don't understand it myself. As soon as I gained this power, it was almost like I became a different person. But we should hurry. I don't know how much longer my world can last. Like Imogen, Kate has the ability to create portals to other worlds. By combining their powers, they can now bring the entire troop to the other world at once. But you can still only use 4 people in combat at a time, so use the main menu party option to choose who. Whoa, this is way worse than I expected. Oh no, I had meant to return to the source of the infestation, the mysterious dark castle that appeared one day. But to walk there from this village would take many days. Maybe we can find another mode of transportation. All the people have fled, but perhaps some animals remain? Let's see what we can find. But be careful, I sense the dead have already taken this place. Better transform. Are we getting the whole team transformation now? Is this gonna take like 5 minutes? I wonder how long it actually is per transformation. I'm gonna count on the next one. 1, 2, 3, we've got the new character, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wait, I counted past it. It's about 15 seconds per one. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, array. Okay, so in the character pane, we can choose. So we now have this Kate chick. I don't want to lose Beatrice or Roseline. So they didn't even give her. Plus 25% damage, but just so much damage otherwise. More likely to be targeted by enemies. Okay. Don't know if I want that. Durable defend plus, sure. And dependable, regenerate HP each turn. Begin battle with hyper or earth damage plus 20. Power is just insanely different. Bullies looks good. Earth damage has been really good last couple of turns. Heal equal to user's HP and defend on the party. A heal doesn't hurt. So she's like earth. She looks cute. So let's vulnerable. And then let's light these bitches up. Because next turn I'm just going to use her hyper on the spell. These things are weak to light. Well, that bitch is fucking dead. Just stun them all. And oh, what's hers do? Absorb damage. Nice. 8,000 XP. Let's just quickly fight these guys. We got a little kitty cat in there. Meow. Light damage. And physical on the cat, I guess. Everything here does so much damage. All earth. That's not bad damage, actually. All pierce. And burn the bitches. Not the cat! Okay. $12,000 XP. He doesn't look a thing like Jesus, but he talks like a gentleman, like you remember when you were young. Like you were young. Boom, bitch. Fuck, that's a lot of damage. It didn't have anything he was specifically weak to, so just beat the shit out of him. And we're now level 34. Imogen learned Encore, and Kate learned Injury. Beatrice gained new trait Quick Thinking. Rosalind's ability Stronger. So Beatrice got Quick Thinking. Cunning boost next 2 ailments. Oh, bless me. Thank you. And Imogen got a new spell. Last ally used element 200% power. Sure. Kate got a new spell. With that one. Sure. And Beatrice didn't, I don't think. And Rosaline didn't. Okay. Where are we going? Didn't stun fucking anyone. Didn't do fucking damage against anyone either. God damn it. That's pretty good damage, honestly. I'm surprised no one's dead. Again, I'm surprised no one's dead. Okay, there we go. $12,000 XP. I don't actually know where we're meant to go. Dude, that horse is the stuff of fucking nightmares. Holy shit. And that Jesus Christ looking ass motherfucker, he's got a gaping mouth. It's a fucking big horse. I'm all about AoE, man. Yo, you are almost dead.
Keep your friends close. You wish.
$19,000 XP. Let's just try charming him. Charm doesn't seem to work. Ooh, they like to be damaged by fire. Jesus, easy money. 14,000. I guess we go up. Alrighty. We'll probably call it there for the day. It's getting quite late here. Thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you on the next one. Bye.